and welcome to the first and probably only Marvel Rivals tutorial I will ever make. People don't like my longer intros, so let's just jump into it.
Y'all a bunch of deadweights. I can do this myself.
First, I want to talk about the big issues I see people having on Rocket. And I can really split these into 4 parts. They don't know how to Schmovement, they don't know when/who to heal, they don't use their abilities right, and they don't know when to shoot. And more importantly, when to not shoot. If you can master these, your team will hate you a lot less. Before I go in depth, I think I should explain his kit. Feel free to skip to the next section if you already have this down, but yeah. Rocket is a very simple character. He has a minigun that shoots medium speed projectiles that deal decent damage. His alt fire shoots healing orbs that bounce off walls and slow down when in range of a hurt teammate, giving 70 HP per second. This also heals Rocket at a reduced rate. He has a shield generator that produces armor packs and gives 25 shields when picked up. This can also revive one teammate that dies while it's up. And lastly, he has his jetpacks, which allow him to dash twice and wall run at an increased speed.
Oh yeah, feeling good.
Part 1. Schmovement. This is technically the easiest to get started on, but mastering is one of the hardest. We're only talking about the basics here, but you could take this very far. Use your Schmovement to escape divers, get to better positions, dodge enemy fire, be a little rat. You name it, Schmovement is where it's at. Rocket can run on walls in a 360-degree range, which doesn't sound that crazy until you realize he actually moves faster while doing it. While wall running, his dashes go significantly farther, and this allows for better jukes and repositioning, something that is very important on a character like Rocket. But you need to make sure you balance movement with healing your team. Schmovement is a great tool meant to help you stay alive so you can heal them for longer, but if it's detracting from your healing or your survival, you might need to rethink your approach.
Who needs a power-up?
Part 2. Healing. This seems like it would be the easiest part of Rocket. Just shoot the healing orbs at your team and voila, they don't die. But from my experience, it just isn't that simple. Mostly because healing orbs do not stack. So repeatedly firing at the same person does not increase his healing rate. The best way I've found to gain value here is to make sure you use that downtime where you don't gain any value from healing your main target to send some healing towards harder to reach teammates. Remember that your healing orbs bounce off walls, so you can use angles to get healing where it's needed most, giving some much needed support to that Iron Fist, who may or may not be in way too deep. Doing this will greatly improve those players' effectiveness, but make sure to not neglect your front line while you're doing this. Their lives are still in your hands.
Don't make it weird.
Part 3. When to shoot, and when to not. The biggest thing I had to learn while playing Rocket is when I need to shoot, and when I need to do literally anything else. If that Iron Fist is diving your Luna and you're the only one who can kill him, maybe you should do that. But if your Groot is going to die because you stopped healing him, trade-offs. Every time you shoot your gun, you're spending time that could be used for healing. Keeping your team alive is almost always more important than getting a kill. But if you have an opportunity to kill someone that no one else can, you might want to go for that.
What? Don't got a Raccoon joke like everyone else?
Part 4. Abilities and team-ups. This section will be short. Make sure to give Bucky and the Punisher the infinite ammo beacon. Make sure to put down your revive beacon to bring your teammates back and give shield. Use your ult to strengthen a push or help lock down a fight, and save some movement to get out of dodge when that enemy Iron Fist comes to wreck your day. Overall, pretty simple, but I can't explain everything about this without this video being 17 hours long. Rocket is a versatile character with good all-around movement, healing, and damage. But you need to make use of everything he has to offer to keep your teammates off your back and your win rate out of the negative. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something, and if you liked, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and yeah. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!